Welcome to myprojectbazaar.com. Now we discuss about the product intra-class recognition of fruits using color and texture features with neural classifiers. Now we discuss the abstract for the process. In this paper, efficient algorithm for color feature extractions are reviewed. Then after, various classification techniques are compared based on their merits and demerits. The objective of the paper is to provide introductions to machine learning and color-based gradient algorithm. It compensates and work current reported on an automatic gradient systems. However, classification process is challenging for image captured in natural environment due to the existence of non-uniform illuminations. Different illumination procedures may different intensities on the object surface and thus leads to the incorrect classification. Thus, this study focuses on the development of classification model for input captured in natural environment. Hence, this process involves in the fruit classifications. Hence, before the fruit classification, we have to follow the input pre-process segmentation, feature extraction, then only we have to justify the calculations. After the calculation, we have to estimate the parameters like accuracy, sensitivity, specificity, error rate, etc. Now we discuss the overall flow diagram for the process. This is the overall flow structure for the process. At first, the input image is taken from the dataset. After taking the input image from the dataset, we have to undergo for the pre-processing step. In the pre-processing, we have the three types of feature pre-processing steps. First one is the filtering, then the second one is the resize, then the third one is the channel separation. In the filtering process, we are applying the filtering to remove the noise from the image. After applying the filtering, we have to resize the image into a certain aspect ratios. Then the resized image is undergone for the channel separation. In the channel separation, we have to segregate the image as an RGB image. Then the input image is the RGB combination of the three RGB bands. After that, we have to segregate the R channel separate, then the B channel separate, and then G channel separately. After the segregation of the channel, we are undergone for the segmentation process. Here we using the k-means clustering for the segmentation, but we in this dataset we using the similar background image, so we need not to apply the k-means clustering, so we directly gone for the feature extraction method. In the feature extraction, we use the GLCM feature extraction method. That is, the gray level co-occurrence matrix feature is extracted from the image. After the feature extraction, we undergone for the classification process. In the classification process, we majorly use the KNN classifier for classifying the type of fruit, and as well as the KNN classifier is compared with the other classification methods. After the fruit recognition, we undergone for the estimation parameters. The estimation parameters is considered as an majorly three types. First one is the accuracy, sensitivity, specificity. So by calculating the accuracy, sensitivity, specificity only, we justifying whether the process is efficient or not. Now we discuss the initial running procedure for the process. At first, open the MATLAB 2013 and change the current directory. Now you can see the mainfile.m file. If you want to execute the code means, just right click in that file and click the option run. Now the dataset folder was opened. In the dataset folder, you can see the several type of fruits presented here. Select any one type of fruit from the dataset. After selecting the image from the dataset, the corresponding image will be imported in the MATLAB, and then the process will be automatically done. Now the output will be displayed one by one. Now the selected input image is shown in the figure 1 and the resized image is shown in the figure 2 with the title resized image. The purpose of the resize is to reduce the running time and to reduce the complexity of the process, as well as to reduce the memory taken for the process. After the resize, the filtering is carried out. In the filtering, if the input image is presented by the noise, means in the filtering process the noise is removed and the noise free image is shown. After the filtering process, the feature extraction is carried out. In the feature extraction process, the GLCM is applied to extract the features and the corresponding results for the feature extraction is tabulated in the figure 5. Before the feature extraction, we undergone for the one process, that is the channel separation. Here the input image is segregated as in 3 types, that is the red band, green band and the blue band. Now here this is the train feature for the input image. The train feature which consists of the 50 image features. Now the classification result is shown one by one. Now the identified fruit type is the grapes by the neural network, then the KNN and the grapes by the cart classification methods. Then the results of the neural network is displayed. The accuracy of the neural network is 96%. Then the error rate and sensitivity, specificity and the positive predictive, negative predictive values is shown. Then in the figure 8, the performance of the KNN classification is tabulated. The accuracy of the KNN classifier is 98% and the error rate is 2%. Then the sensitivity, specificity, PP value, then the negative predictive value will be displayed and the plotted in the tabulated. Then as well as the cart performance is also displayed in the tabulation. The accuracy of the cart is the 98%. Then the comparisons of the 3 classification methods is tabulated in the bar chart. Then the comparison of these 3 algorithms are tabulated. These are shown in the figure 11.
Thanks for watching this video.